Let's clean this. This is the Insta360 Go. Nick from Drone Sport Canada got one. He dropped it in water, in salt water, for 24 hours, and it's all chewed up and doesn't work. So this is the perfect occasion to take it apart finally and see if we can build something really cool with this. Let's get started with this. As you can see, I was way too curious, so I did pry it open before doing the video, but actually it was quite easy. What you do is just pry this up, and then you put a screwdriver and you pull it, and it was quite easy. You can clearly see it was in salt water. It's really quite intense. Something very funny is this. That is a screw, because people, if you don't know, this is a magnet, right? It sticks the Insta, and this is a screw. So this failed QC for sure. I think there's no screw. Oh, I might be lying. Yeah, we'll see, but it's the screw right there that is here. So let's stop talking and get started. You see here, this is a flex cable. It's going to the battery. This is something that is a tape to make sure those ribbon cables do not unplug. Oh, great. Here is at the center of my screen. I'll put this here so I know this is the center of my Osmo. So I'm gonna flip these. Oh, yep, I sort of chipped it. It's probably like rusted, right? Because it was in water. Yeah, that sucks. Ooh, that's a very... Give me a second. I'm gonna use my microscope. How it looks. Oh my god. I will try to, okay, heat it up. Maybe I could use a brush with alcohol. At least do some, yeah, that would be a good idea to dissolve. If I lift this, that's the lighting connector, right? And this is the LiPo. So I don't want to break this and make a short circuit. Is that a puffed LiPo? I don't know. I bought those brush at my electronics store and I cut it short. Can I just pull on this? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, so there's another one with the glue, but the one with the glue is probably very important. That's why they added glue. So this seems to be pins in parallel to get more current. It seems to be dedicated to power. Oh no, this is the USB. Boom. This is the LiPo lighting connector. This is the micro USB. I was gonna sneeze. 800 milliamp. It's a 2S battery. Oh no, a 1S 2P. So this little sucker is 3.7 volts. Oh, charge box lighting V 0.3, 2019, janvier-février, the end February 28, 2019, and that was announced to the public. Oh, look at that, 0.5. Charge box. This is janvier, février, mars, avril, April 19, 2019. Oh, cool. So they focus. Is that a rigid flex? I guess it is. So this means there's this PCB is sort of rigid, and then it's the same PCB, but this is a flexible. August 20. Yeah, that's revision 1.1 that was finished at that date. So they probably started the project. This board is the next month after that, but that's 0.3. So 0.1 was probably done. You know, they all started at the same time. That's really cool. I will probably take some picture of all this and post them on my website. And we'll then attack this guy. Oh yeah. Let's get started. So what I did before, took X-Acto knife and I put some pressure along these edge, moving away from my fingers. And this is where it got interesting. This is a scraper I use to do my stencil when I do PCB. And you also have this. Oh yeah. I can see it. Yeah, heat is always good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The heat was definitely something. Ooh. Thank you, Nick. He dropped this in the water and it was in salt water for 24 hours. Can I just sort of reassemble this? Could you? Yeah, I guess you could. You know, you could just reapply a little bit of glue of some sort of. There's plenty of type of glue like this. It's like a rubbery type of glue. Okay, great. So 2 screws are removed. This is the button, the connector for data and power. These are hard pins, no pogo pins. These 2 wires are for vibrating motor. There's a latch here. This latch over the PCB. Only on one side. Whoa, I'm gonna use something more sharp. You can see the glue they use. There's some ribbon cable underneath. There's a ribbon cable right here. So this guy was in glue. Oh yeah, the antenna, origami style. Okay, cool. Am I still in frame? Nope. So there's a Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. So I'm gonna pop. Oh, is that like the 2-pin microphone? Yes, it is. Okay. Here. is another connector. There's some glue. This right here looks exactly like the one. Yeah, that's the battery. The one from the charging case. Normally I put like my screen there. Maybe I should do that. This is what I see. Here! Okay. Goal here is to get to that microphone. And there's some tape that holds the microphone. So I'm removing this. Will the microphone pop out? Yes, it does. Simple as that. Now we got the beautiful lens connector. I want to remove the battery now. I won't use something sharp. $190 milliamp. Wow, that's low. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a very interesting PCB. I remember seeing some pictures. Oh my god, I almost broke. Almost broke that ribbon cable for the lens. And I'm gonna use heat. I can tell you that the Bluetooth range of this guy is really bad. Oh, I'm just pushing. What? Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, look at this. They actually have the balls to bend this PCB. Look at the possibility of what we can do now. Whoa. This is sick. What type of crazy stuff we're gonna build? Give me 1 second. You'll understand. Oh, yeah, buddy, look at this. Oh god, we're gonna have so much fun. Oh man, that's sick, sick. And you know what? Yeah, I see so many ideas with how we're gonna do the 3D printing accessory to slide around the lens so you have your FPV right over it. 6.36 gram. Quite heavy. What can I remove, right? Well, that motor, vibrating motor. I might just do something like this, right? Tiny Whoop just released those new motors with the Unibell. Man, it's gonna be perfect. Look at this, right? You would have access to those pins right here. Put the FPV there, mount it here, protect everything. You apply 5 volts. Wow, man, this is sick, sick. I won't be able to sleep. One is ground, one is 5 volt. There's D plus, D minus of the USB. You can connect these pins directly on a USB. Been working on this PCB here. Give me 1 second. So I've been working on this. It's a dock to plug on the computer and get the footage. Because once the footage is on your phone, you cannot get the original file back on your computer or somewhere else. When I get some really nice shot, I always make a backup on the computer. Because if you have the file here, put it on your phone, delete it from here, but it's on your phone, you don't get the original INSB file, which provides a lot of great advantage. I designed this. I did a little bit of reverse engineering of the Go. The pogo pin was really hard to find. I didn't populate that circuitry because I'm just trying to get things to work. That circuitry was there was ESD protection to avoid electrical static discharge on the data pin of the Go. Ooh. Basically, what I'm going to do, desolder those pogo pin, solder them right here, and then redesign a USB housing that it will look exactly like this, right? So this part will just hold this. I'm gonna have my magnet and I'm gonna have the perfect connection. I'm gonna stop here. It's been a very long video. I'm gonna post all those pictures on my website. I'll post a link in the description. I'll clean this up and I'll try to make it work.